guys, Jason here. Let's talk about something that nobody really wants to talk about at all, and that's death. You know, not the movie kind, not really the dramatic kind, your kind. The real ending. You know, the closing curtain, the final exhale. Right? Now take a breath, because everything you've been told about death is wrong. Death isn't the enemy at all. It's not even the final test. It's not a punishment. It's not a failure. It's not even a sad accident. It's a reveal. Yeah, the moment you take off the mask and actually remember. You were at a costume party the entire time. Right? You grieve for what does not deserve grief, and the wise do not mourn for the living of the dead. That's what Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita. And why would he say that? Because what dies never truly was alive. Your body, well, it was borrowed. And your name, it was assigned. And your story, well, it was improvised. But yourself, that's the real you. Yeah, never born, never died. And it can't be touched by time or even decay. It's eternal, still, and it's watching. So then you ask about death, right? It's the moment when you remember that. You see, what you call you is more like a rented outfit, if you would. You know, a form that you kind of slipped into, you know, to experience color, texture, pleasure, pain, grief, love, and even laughter. And then when the form wears out, well, what do? You don't panic, you take it off, and you hang it up gently. And then you step naked back into the formless. You're not broken, you're not lost, and you're not erased. You're expanded. But I get it, right? You're scared. We all are. You know, we grieve those who leave. We fear leaving those we love. We clutch at the days as they slip through the fingers like sand, right? And yet, has anyone you've ever truly loved vanished? Do they echo in your laughter at all? Yeah. Do they appear in your dreams? Of course they do. Do they send signals in silence? Yes, of course. But here's the even deeper truth. No one actually goes anywhere. Not really. Right? The form disappears, but the self? It's still here, in you, around you, in every moment, all the time. The Vedas say this: as a man casts off the worn-out clothes and puts on new ones, so does the self cast off the body and enter a new one. You know, it's not poetic, it's not fluff, it's literal, right? It's actually literal. You're the skin. You're not this age. You're not the one who's dying. You're the one who watches the dying. You're the witness of the beginning. Yeah, and of the end. Right? And so what's the punchline here? There is no end. It's just a shift. Just a moment when the lights dim and the audience claps. Yay! And the soul bows and says, thank you. That was beautiful. And I'll be back. Or maybe not. Maybe this time you don't return, right? Maybe this time you remember. You remember so deeply, so completely, that you don't need another act, right? You don't need another mask. You just melt back into the stillness between worlds and then smile. So you don't need to be afraid of death. Respect it, of course, for sure. But, you know, let it humble you. Let it strip away the illusion of permanence. But don't run from it because you can't. Because when that moment comes, you'll feel it. It's not a theft, but it's a homecoming, right? Like taking off tight shoes after a long walk. Like ending a dream you didn't know was a dream at all, until the sun rose. So live your part well, but don't forget that it's just a part. And when the time comes to actually bow out, smile. Because it's all been a dance, Leela. And you know, you were the dancer and the music the whole time. Death was just an exit sign. Namaste.